What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tuber Crypto here, and we're about to talk about Kaspa. That's right, the Rusty upgrade. What's the latest with that? And Cardano and Kaspa, why are them two linked? Find out in this video, but first make sure you subscribe to the channel for all of your daily cryptocurrency updates, as well as smashing that like button. If you want to see more content like this, that's the way that I know that you enjoy this content. And with that being said, let's take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market right now. A $1.6 trillion market with a Bitcoin at $44,078, up 5% on the day. Now, as we scroll down, you will see the 26th highest ranked cryptocurrency is Kaspa, a $3 billion cryptocurrency right now. We are about 50 million in volume, which does truly tell you exactly where we are in the stages of Kaspa, and that there is so much more to come with this amazing project. And we're down a little bit on that, about 70% in terms of volume, but we have seen a significant run over the course of the last couple of weeks. So what do we have and what is going on? Well, the Rusty upgrade, or the development, the relaunch, whatever you want to call it, we've kind of been talking about for a little bit, and people are eagerly anticipating what this is going to do. It says here, with so many app integrations, new exchanges, Kaspa ambassador on borders, and meetups around the globe, we wanted to make sure you are all aware of the progress on the Rust rewrite and other developments. Not only is the progress going well, more and more contributors are jumping in to help. And this is important because this is a decentralized project with no development team. This is about a consensus of people coming forward to make the most amazing project that we have seen for a while. So what have we got then with this? Well, ultimately it says, here's an update on the current state of affairs for the 10 BPS testnet 11 relaunch. We tested it internally, have identified opportunities for further improvement, and we're working on these as we speak. So ultimately it says we are targeting an internal relaunch to verify the fixes on December 2nd with a gradual load increase and growing mempool pressure. If we are satisfied with the results, we will see the date for the public relaunch, which extends the experiment to a global scale distributed network. And this is kind of what everyone's anticipating, that we get something even quicker than we've already got. And it just opens up the potential for massive amounts of scalability and equally interlinking into everything in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, which I think is fantastic to think about. Ultimately, it gets to the point where it says a major refactor that optimizes how we are storing records in the local DB has been completed and is undergoing testing, and it takes a few days. We're still working on the other related changes to efficiently function under high BPS. This means we are slightly holding off the internal TN11 restart until this refactor work is done, but it puts us in a much better position when we do the restart. And again, remember, this is about really scaling Kaspa up to be incredibly quick and incredibly cheap for mass uses in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, which I think, again, we'll all agree is a fantastic news. Now, Cardano and Kaspa, what am I talking about when we refer to this? Well, ultimately, analysts are drawing an intrinsic link between the two, and equally what that could look like. So it says privacy-oriented blockchain network Kaspa offering intriguing bull case upside if its Kas token follows the fractal foreshadowing against Cardano, according to a crypto strategist. However, realizing multi-dollar valuation requires prudence and perspective. Cryptographer notes historical patterns in ADA's market capital cycle that peaked near $3.16 at a $32 billion market cap, giving Kaspa lower 28.8 billion token supply. Similar visibility could imply a $4 price point for Kaspa. Now, I'm always conscious of price predictions because ultimately you can get some that are, based on facts, some that are just wildly, thrown out there. But ultimately, what does this look like? A potential move in the same direction that we got with Cardano, and I think it's very, very possible. It says here, of course, fractal alignment do not guarantee equivalent breakouts. Success depends on execution and adoption. However, cryptographers suggest Kaspa's shielded transactions and Bitcoin merge mining security lend credible fundamentals for mainstream relevance if current shifts. And again, we've all talked about that for a number of times. Actually, there is a significant use case for Kaspa, and as we scale and move through adoption of cryptocurrency, it is at the forefront of what it's trying to do. Remember, multiple blocks created at the same time gives us huge scalability at record-breaking speeds. I think that, again, is very interesting. So when we take a look at what's going on in the price right now, we see Kaspa just in a level of consolidation as the market is deciding what it wants to do. We are following the trend, though, on the 50 EMA right now, which is good news. We want to see this break to the upside on the 4-hour chart. You can see we've just been in this level of consolidation sideways, which isn't a bad thing, finding a new floor, which feels like it's around this 13.5, 13.8 level as we start to move. But you'll see here on the higher time frames, the 200 and the 100, we are still looking pretty bullish. Now, our volume has dropped off a little bit. We talked about that right at the very start of the video, but ultimately we are seeing the widening gap between the shorter time frames, indicating that we are in a price increase rather than a price decrease. So I think that has to be good news. And for those that keep asking, we are still mining Kaspa on the channel. These are our miners that are mining away. We're currently about 202 gigahashes. They're pulling in about $14.50 a week and $1.69 a day. Now, ultimately, all this is increasing our Kaspa bag long term. I am super bullish on Kaspa. I think this is going to be a top 10 cryptocurrency. So mining right now with the community is absolutely the right thing to do. And again, in the long run, this will ultimately pay out. Miners are going up in price. They're even more difficult to get. So we got in nice and early. If you want to stay up to date with this, you know what to do though. Subscribe to the channel where we talk about Kaspa. But as ever, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Are you mining Kaspa? Are you interested in seeing maybe a Kaspa mining review video of our miners? All of that, let me know in the comments down below. As ever, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, smash that like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.